Baba the Punch TV so much and then the first time I do her channel here. Subscribe my and like and share we so Jawadrin share our comment section or for my ebusian for some minimum a political trending story be up to for my chese. Ebusian for agent chese after baby be a can ebusian for my uncle near uncle video name right by a munchimuna every
about NDC. Electoral Commission of Ghana, the Omodia Boom ne say. Voter transfer, Ghana Sisiano. The Electoral Commission, Electoral Commission for say, Electoral Commission for say, Omoma, party ni bia executive, ana party ni representatives, enko monitor, vote transfer, no, ana whatever transfer they call it. Now, so on tiasia. Ninyana say a man for a move vote from one location to the other. Obuha no tetafo we to akotena Santase on person beto about tafo person to about Santase into oko Santase akoka kire mo say ende 2024 ye beto aba mbesa beto no Santase. Enti adwuma na mo ye no e political party ho adwuma e election ho adwuma na election no e hwana mo na e sebio omokọ akoto omokọ si akan no e NDC MPP enen kwasiafo omaka. Into at the end of the day, NDC and MPP, especially NDC, no more who can say, Omudi Omuni Pabako General Afini, if you say, near Tiha, and a Pitamewu, Ebet San Quara will gone. Echo Kumasi Kota San Quara, Ediomugu, VIP Bassism, Ediomoko Hohoi, Echo Tuaba. Pitamewu na we use no on an amono. Pitamewu, I will use and the Oyakoche, Rebecca Kufu, I don't know. Peter Amewu kwase Sankwara in 2020 during 2020 elections no every Kumasi every Accra some gubas be 50 mu e de kohohoi ekotoma no all because time no mu ye sa transfers no NDC fo ani anko ho e na Peter Amewu kwase Sankwara no be ye omo transfer ho enti oko NPP stronghold the abroso no so sa omo de omo ba hohoi e na omo beto abama Peter Amewu a oyusu no ho said the oye pokrefo adverts. Nende akwenya sa beda ho me yekoto aba NDC fo ntene fie na omon emfa omore enhye bosmanasa ene edien Jane Mensa nsem ene ba kona na no se preko no omonfa omodien omakoma nhye sankofo we na nkofo we enyo mo na 2020 elections ombema different about 10 different results today no enye boss manasare we mu na omukọ NPP headquarters ekoji results e de be kan kire no enti NPP fo NDC fo ejiminti na nkomo so tewo de omo nsa hwom de brifem na mo nkwasiafo no NPP fo no masoa mo nkofo ende there's a video in circulation okoboya akwotesa entafo abegu dan mu e na all transfer omu vote okoboy makache okoboy onyini njami o mini okoboy na ko preseko okoboy onyini njami o enti menka se okoboy ye panyini Rebecca Bagre ne kutekuta na obeduru ha okoboy onim nyansa nchembe he's not smarter than me okoboy he's not intelligent than me what I have seen my experience in life okoboy ohu peace okoboy akote sankofo abegu enfa abegu the constituency o wiankofo enti na anka NDC fo ejimini enti na nkomo so edin say we trust Mensa easy na enda we Ghana ni na so trust Mensa easy na we jimi Mensa ni kuro ne da kura trust no oba anopa okọ adwuma ananim ye kokọ enwumbre oba na oyi weg na ohuru nanim ananim ye pink bema one ne da mpaso kura trust no na me ana NDC for entrust Mensa pie frifie ananim ye de kokọ obedru fia na dwena owro no ho na otu weg no na ohuru nanim ananim ye pink ni kunu one ne da mpaso kura trust na Ghana for entrust Mensa. Now let's go into the issue. It's NDC for they came out and they said through their director of the elections, Dr. Bawumia, almost said this is uncalled for. The NDC is not going to adhere to that nonsense. What my instructions say, NDC for representatives be in one location now among checking every single person who comes to transfer their vote. What is the big deal here? Say easy, they have nothing to hide. Somebody is coming to transfer their vote. NDC representative General Ombo Bietu Onubiankuye. You walk, you come and tell them, say now Tihana Oba change. What is the big deal here? At the NDC forum Jom Kutetu. Sa wo akoma pa na se enye kro no na wobebo na enye nipa na wotwe oma fema na se obeto NDC ni se ogina ho na wotwam na ukoye wo de wo ya NDC ni wa bibi. Why is the EC insisting say now the EC's excuse in say how akum sim bodam ni na one ne ba medra bi na omugu kasoa ebotuo no ene obi de se kan wo how akum sim ne ba ekon ho we wunti enye me yaste how akum sim botuo na ne ba no so botuo EC for say omate say how akum sim ba ya won se kan enu nti enisa party bia representative eko eye district office eko monitor eye voter transfer no how akum sim no ne ba no omagimi o how akum sim ne ba omu decide magana o how akum sim na Jimmy for na obotu no one ne ba nkom nim nyansa anko bia wo obi sikan na anko bia mbo obutuo how akum sim ne ba omu ya tags ya criminals. It's because of the foolishness and the stupidity and the ignorance of how Akumsin and her daughter no and her son no, we Ghanaians we should change our plan. Ghana for we should ignore the process so that foolish ones like Amewu, Okoboy, how Akumsin them can bring people from different places to come and vote in their constituency. Moya moa. Mensa EC is the most stupid EC in the history of this republic. And the reason why I say that is say, anytime you contest their foolishness, automatically we are NDC ni. The EC, what they hate is to become accountable or to allow transparency in their work. That is what this EC hates. Now, can we EC and we are credible? You are the ones who are supposed to put a notice out that every political party needs to make sure they have their reps there monitoring that nobody brings people from other places to do the wrong thing. Then people will know the EC is there for every political party. You, the EC, in Bréaking Ghana Brema say nobody can go and monitor. And in Bréaking Ghana say EC can stop anybody from monitoring. There's no law that stops anybody from monitoring, and there's no law that prevents anyone from going to monitor. So why is the EC out today to say political party biamema obia enkoho? Because some said they will win the elections with tactics. These are some of the tactics. Inti omane boamane NDC for say they are not going to agree to it. And John Dramani Mahama released this statement. And before I go on, maybe I be reading the statement, you know, me we are na mabo omane boamane NDC MPP for other political parties omunya emergency IPAC meeting. Now at the IPAC meeting no omuwie no Kodeo for Kasaye, MPP for Kasaye, and NDC for Kasaye. In fact, I'm going to play these videos before I read the John Mahama statement on this particular issue. Now, Omuko emergency IPAC meeting no, Omu free meeting asibaye no, Kodeo F4 no more, eye MPP for no more, and NDC for. Now let's listen to the NDC rep at IPAC.
We will not withdraw our agents from the transfer centers. Look, we have an authority. Specific constituencies and specific number of votes that the MPP wants to transfer to those constituencies. We got that document less than 15 minutes when the EC statement about political parties should withdraw their agents also started circulating.
Doc, where's the source of that document?
You may want to ask, where did I get my information about the stolen biometric equipment at the headquarters of the EC from? I will not disclose the source, but I'm the very person who got the information about the stolen biometric equipment at the headquarters of the EC under CCTV surveillance, which they are admitted to. I'm saying I'm the very person, and I trust the source because the source proved to be credible when the source provided the information about the stolen biometric equipment. So the point we are making is that gerrymandering is something that unscrupulous political parties pursue during transfer of votes. We do not want any political party to engage in gerrymandering. All political parties must be interested in free, fair, and transparent elections. Therefore, agents of political parties must be present during this transfer exercise. If you are not careful, you will be deceived to believe that during exhibition of the register, you can object to illegal transfers. Read the law carefully. The law does not permit that challenge when it comes to exhibition.
But no, does the law permit it during the transfer of votes?
The law does not permit it, but when you know that this is what it is, you can prevent it. You can aid the returning officer. Let's face it, for a whole constituency, the transfer is being done at the EC's district office. Even if the returning officer is an area guy or an area lady who knows a lot of people, he or she is not likely to know everybody from every polling station. You understand? So ideally, you should be interested that, oh, there are people there who can help you. Bear in mind that you have a very informal sector in this country. You understand? So we are interested in prevention. The question I ask is, why is the MPP every step of the way against transparency and in favor of opacity? What is it that they are up to? What is it that they are hiding? And what is it that the EC, per this decision, either deliberately or inadvertently, aiding the MPP to achieve? So
after the IPAC meeting, no, Dr. Bawumia stated clearly the NDC will still send their representatives to the district offices. Remember, sa voter transfer we yen no polling station so yen no EC district office. Inti Peter Mewufa nipa 50, nipa 300. Of far or one other be district office or near register mo near ye movie or vote no mo call. And Nintina J Mensa se member Obia Emba district office or representative party say or Babishim because enana American say district officer different from say or polling station. Polling station here mantem and the enemy ho. Na say yen nyina ye te kwabre na ye one district office na kwabre no osi obia nkonkoya the voter transfer say MP ni pese owie ma osesan for 300 no do district office wo inti NDC for say ye de pese agina ha na omo mba be ye edian transfer of vote ye be hu omo nyina nim Mensa so onte ase and NDC for say lalai omo so omo mpene no matter what every district office biano ombema omunko for call because what the NDC is even suggesting is what is transparency because NPP for jina ho NDC for jina ho community for jina ho who at the end of the day can do anything wrong. So why is the NPP and the rest not even happy? Inti ayeden na Mensa to me say on tiasie member party rep biamba it is because they want to do gerrymandering. Yaka say gerrymandering na NPP for na tenase ahwe polling their numbers no ehu constituencies are NPP for here numbers kakra bi asoso BT NDC it the person be say omo gerrymandering no omo pick constituencies are had there NPP for NDC for chi NPP mu 3,000 pe see nipa 3,500 pe ye beji seat no and no na omo person omo ye into Omadinka Koshe coalition results from 2020. And we say there are some constituencies and numbers near close. Into the also mean say ombe adaptive pita me criminality be. Yeah, the STC nana komia STC nebe basi omo. Every takwa, every sirem, every kumase asantimemu, every techiman. Ne the oma ko baby NDC for numbers no. Omni MPP close no. Se baby also na some shana se NDC for be winning numbers near closer. No mas sam ko for abe transfer ba ho. Se ne be ometuma toama MPP. They are protecting almost seats and they are also trying to take seats close in numbers when it comes to MP NDC. That is what NDC MPP is doing. And that is what Mensa, Bossman, and they are aiding the NPP to do. Into a strategic, a plan. Into the NDC should not allow this. And there's some now, omoko IPAC no, omanebo amapie no, na so obekan no, momentie eye NPP, manu diabetes ayenema.
Party agents to observe the process. However, the EC feels that what has transpired at the various stations, the agents have caused some form of commotion which has led to violence. So they have decided that political parties must withdraw their agents to allow peace prevail. And for us as a party, MPP, we think that coming events cast their shadows. So what has transpired was not a good thing, and that the EC, in their wisdom and with the authority vested in them under the Constitution, decided that we should withdraw the agents. We abide by it. We will abide by it in the interest of peace and tranquility in our electoral process. What I've said is not in the law. It was out of EC's magnanimity and transparency. But if that is going to bring violence and chaos, and as I said earlier, coming events, it may even lead to killings. Should they wait for that to happen? Withdraw your agents and let peace and harmony prevail at the transfer process system. And I don't think that is fair enough. It means you are being confrontational to the decisions of the authority, which is vested in the Electoral Commission of Ghana under the Constitution of the Republic. We don't have to be confrontational in election process.
Dear Magmenu Kenyan say, omo de omo support EC pa every say na nsen ha okum kwasi ampanyi na bayi time na omo ye registration wo we obi wentwi si ho enti enu na EC gina so aka say we na ye kwed wo district office there omo pese obi abeba now look at the thing very well. Entokona esisi ye no esisi wo polling stations and districts polling stations anabeboa. So Senka polling stations the Nkanka easy to make say, oh, they don't have the money to hire more security to protect civilians and also EC officials. With this, the voter transfer or vote transfer, it is happening at district offices, meaning EC can put 10 policemen at every district office for protection. So why is the EC even scared? Because at the district office, it is even safer than the polling station. The person who protect Obia, all that they have to do is to make sure their district offices, which isn't more than polling stations, have enough security so that the NDC and other political parties can bring their representatives there. Into this case, the NDC is making a good case for EC. Say, why don't you at the end of the day get security at your district office? Because the district office is one. Polling stations are thousands, which you spend a lot of resources. Because you are going to say one police station, NIPA 700, one police officer, it is not safe. At this point, we are talking about district office. And district office, you can have 10 policemen at one district office. How many district offices do you have in Ghana? And how many police stations do you have? Comparatively, you have less district offices than police stations. And it's the NDC can say, get security. They are going to get their people there. The EC should be transparent enough to say, yeah, this is fine. Because this is not a police station exercise. This is a district office exercise. A deliberate way they want to steal the elections. And I really support the NDC or Manu Bawumia's action. The NDC should be wide awake. In fact, what I want to tell Ghana for and say, you people are supposed to go to the district office to monitor this voter transfer. So your NDC near, go to the district office. Stay there, watch what is happening. There's no law stopping anybody from going to EC district office neighborhood. No. Just let your presence be felt. I would suggest to NDC4 because MPP4 there numbers on Bokro no EC. NDC4 more form more manage party no. Make sure the executives more form on get enough NDC people to go to the respective polling district offices and just be there. You can stay out there. The people monitoring the thing can go inside. Munya 200 you are outside because don't fight anybody. You are going there to monitor the voter transfer or the vote transfer, whatever you want to call it. I would suggest to NDC for polling station executives, get enough of your members to come with you. You are also citizens. Embrabia and Stopobia Sombra EC district office to monitor what is happening outside and all that. You are not going there to fight. You are going there to monitor and exercise. You are not going there to fight. You are going to monitor. How are Kumsin and Mbano the tags and the core district office? How are Kumsin? The Bano or tags. So what is stopping the EC from fortifying security? Bring the security there. How comes in the ban or a crown for or a re or botwo into be the PS now? What's the big deal here? Now, mommy and Tico Deo now not omote a emergency IPAC meeting. A when I'll be a Ghana near nobody should trust the EC and anybody or any institution or a group of people saying they are independent. There's no independence in Ghana. Kodeo for so echo a emergency meeting.